All right. Welcome to Big Cotter Football. I think I have fixed the stupid ass clock problem, but if this doesn't work, then I'm going to exit the game 2 plays in and restart. But I think I might have fixed it. We'll find out. Massive game for Cotterville. They've lost all 3 Power 4 games they've played. And now they head to South Bend, Indiana to take on the Fighting Irish. It is absolutely rocking here. Massive game for the Cotters. Have to have it to try and turn this season around. And the offensive line better get their fucking head out of their asshole. As the Cotters will defer, Notre Dame will start at the 21-yard line. And Jeremiah Love is back, and he will be a problem for this Cotter defense, although the Cotter run defense has been pretty elite so far. It's Riley Leonard back at quarterback, too. That's picked off! Intercepted! First play of the game, pick 6, Cotterville! What a start! Drew Spalding, pick 6. And it is dead silent at Notre Dame Stadium. Where was the Irish quarterback going with the football? The Cotters have come out on Christmas night inspired. 7-0, 9 seconds into the ball game. And after a putrid performance against the Buckeyes, allowing 52 points, the Cotter defense has bounced back early. Handoff to Love, and he'll get 3. And sure enough, the clock is fixed, folks. We are so back. And a sack, and the ball is loose. Notre Dame recovers. This might be a safety at will. Could not draw up a better start for the Cotter defense. Back-to-back scores less than a minute into the game. It is pure domination as Troy Williams finally makes an impact with a strip sack, leading to a safety. It is all Cotters 1 minute into this ball game, as the offense will get a chance to really put the early dagger into the Irish. Wallace, nice move to free himself from the free rusher. Gain of 3. Second and 7, Holvey. Over the middle, complete. That is Terry on the reception, and the Cotters already in Irish territory. Wallace cuts back, fights his way forward for 4. And Wallace spinning through a pile near the marker. He's going to be an inch short. And a first down. Holvey sideline, and Brady Lang just kept running. Rick Rourke must have shared some weed with him before the game. Now a screen to Lang. He'll get one, and it's 3rd and 9 at the 30. Holvey all day to throw. Good protection, and Elliott just let it hit him in the shoulder pad. Wasn't ready for the pass, and the Cotters will have to settle for a long field goal. 47-yard attempt from Elliott is low and no good. Wide right. As that's Elliott's first missed field goal of the year, and the first Cotter offensive possession ends in failure. But this Cotter defense has been a load so far. And they've got a man wide open down the field as it's C.J. Carr, the Notre Dame quarterback. Couldn't tell who that was. Maybe I missed it earlier. And the Irish are cooking. Handoff Love blown up. That is Nate Reed with the tackle for loss. Handoff Love. Spalding and Farmer met at the football. 3rd and 12. Notre Dame has had some kicker problems in the past. They'll see if they can make a field goal from here. Throwing towards the end zone into traffic, and Tawari bats it away. Irish will have to settle for a 54-yard field goal attempt from the right hash. That kick is up, and that is good. Irish have solved their kicker problem as they have sliced away at the Cotter lead 9-3. And another poor Elliott return. Has he ever had a good return in his life? Holvey, great protection so far in this game. That time he had no one open, threw it away. But offensive line has rose to the challenge so far. A couple nice reps give Holvey a clean pocket. And another pretty good one. He'll throw into traffic. Looking for his tight end Price. That had pick 6 written on it, if he wasn't careful. 3rd and 10. Now Irish going to heat him up. It's a screen to Wallace, and he outruns him for a first down. Nicely designed by the Cotter offensive coordinator. Handoff Wallace. Gain of 4. Second and 6. Holvey going to keep it himself, and he's got a first down and more towards midfield. More of that in this Cotter offense would be a good thing. Holvey's got 90 speed and very good ball carrier vision. Screen out to Lang, and he's got 7. Handoff, it's Jordan Elliott, and he's got blockers in front down to the 36. And he'll stay in the game here for this first down. He'll get it again up the middle, and another first down. The Cotter run game is cooking here in this first quarter. Giving Wallace a little breather here to end the frame. Cotters will get another snap off. This time it's play action. Holvey throwing to the sideline and out of play. And that will take us to the end of the first quarter. Much better experience with the clock fixed, I must say. As the Cotters, solid all-around quarter, lead at 9-3. All 9 points came on defense, but now driving on offense to try and go back up 2 scores. And Holvey blown up. Irish were all over that one. Their first sack of the game. Much improved by the Cotters. Irish bringing the house, and the Cotters beat it with a screen to Terry inside the 10. Perfectly designed. And Terry has the Cotters set up 1st and goal. Look at the Cotter brothers get downfield. Holvey might take off himself. He is going to nearly get to the goal line. Hell of a play by 51 on Notre Dame to keep him out, but it's 2nd and goal from the 1. Wallace in the backfield. Cotters line 2 out wide. Wallace, touchdown, big Cotters. And he's rocking the baby to the Irish faithful. Extra point up and good. 13 play, 84-yard drive, taking 5:30 off the clock for the Cotters. Couldn't ask for better. And they lead at 16-3. And good kick coverage as well. 1st and 10 from the 20 for the Irish. Cotter defense, other than one broken play, have been impressive, and here comes a sack. It's Austin Cotter adding to his Defensive Player of the Year candidacy in the early going. He has been an animal. Unblocked that time on the sack. 2nd and 16, Irish backed up, setting up a screen, can't even get it off. The Cotter pass rush got there so quickly. We'll see how aggressive the Irish get now on 3rd and 16. Carr, big drop. Williams coming with pressure. Picked up nicely, but nowhere to go with the football, and the Irish will punt it away. Cotter defense has been dominant so far, and good field position now for the offense to really take full control of this game in the first half. All phases have stepped up so far. Here comes another screen. Wallace could not quite outrun the Irish safety. Coming in, making the play at the line of scrimmage, 2nd and 10. Back to Wallace. Patiently waits, picks up 3. And it's 3rd and 7. Holvey. Throwing sideline, complete and just short. And they're going to take a look at this spot and see if he was in bounds. And the call's going to stand. He's short, and the Cotters are going to punt from the 42. And the award for pussiest punt of the year goes to Big B. What a pussy ass punting that football away. Absolutely disgraceful. As Love gets 2. Handoff, great blocking. That's a 1st down. Past the 25. Irish really need some points here before half. Back to Love. Ran into his own lineman, and he'll get just one. Spalding came in, made the play. Play action now. He'll throw. He'll complete. And some room to run after the catch across midfield. Irish run some tempo now. Into Cotter territory by an inch or so. Handoff to Love, and he squeaks past 3 tacklers to pick up 4. Looked like he was dead to rights. What a move by the All-American. Carr now looking to throw. He will complete. First down, Notre Dame. Bouncing it outside. Nice play. That's Spalding again. He's been all over the place in this game. Throwing. That one nearly intercepted. Who just fucked that pickup? We're going to find out. Ball was thrown right to his hands. 3rd and 11. Hopefully it doesn't come back to hurt the Cotters. Only 3 rushing. They're locked up. Throwing wide open inside the 5. All year to throw as the Cotter defensive coordinator pulled an Aaron Henry and rushed 3 like a pussy and gave C.J. Carr all year. And now I can't even check who dropped the pick the play before. 1st and goal with 1:25 to go. Carr in the pocket, throwing back of the end zone. Touchdown, Notre Dame. And the Cotter pass rush really let the defense down on that drive. Jalen Moss touchdown, and the Irish back within a score. Ten-play, 86-yard drive. But the Cotters got 3 timeouts in 1:20. Holvey complete, and Terry takes off. Big first play of the drive, and the Cotters will burn their first timeout. Holvey over the middle, complete, first down into Notre Dame territory. That's Rydell. 50 seconds. Elliott missed one earlier, but does have a big leg. Holvey is going to throw it deep to the end zone, tipped away. Good coverage by the Irish on that one, looking for his running back Wallace for a bomb. 2nd and 10. Now he'll throw quick, and it's complete to Tyson for a gain of 4, and they'll call timeout. Right on the edge of field goal range, but not quite in it yet. Need another first down here on 3rd and 6. Blitz comes, blitz gets home, and Holvey goes down Christian Gray with a big play. And that should probably take us to the end of the first half. No reason for the Cotters to punt this football. They're going to. What the fuck are you doing? You got to be brain dead to punt that ball. Thank God it was punted out of bounds. And that's halftime. Cotters lead at 16-10. Irish, though, with the momentum heading into the break as they come up with a late score to end the half, but the Cotters will start the second half with the football. Overall, much improved from all units. Offensive line had a great half. Defense played well. Holvey was cooking. Cotters would love a score here to start the half. Offenses move the ball well all game. Hovey into another screen, incomplete. Irish were all over that one. Similar play to the one they ran with Terry near the goal line. Now a quick throw to Lang, and he stood up quickly, gain of 4, and a big third down here to start the half. The Irish can really get this place rocking with a stop. Cotters need to silence the crowd. 3rd and 6. Hovey with time over the middle to his running back. Wallace first down. Hovey throws complete to his wide receiver 1. Brady Lang's 5th catch gets the Cotters into Irish territory, and the Cotters will hurry things up. Quick throw, bubble screen, blown up at the line of scrimmage. Second and 10. Cotter's going throw heavy here. Hovey is going down. And the sack issues are back now at a bad time. After a good first half by the Cotter offensive line, Donovan Hinish gets home, and looked like Cotter there got beat. 3rd and 17. Cotter's backed up back into their own territory. Another screen, that one going nowhere. It'll lose 2, and the Cotters will punt it away. Very disappointing end of the drive after Lang's catch. And the play calling starting to get a little bit suspect. I know Tim Wallace isn't pleased with it. 3 screens on that drive. Carr maneuvering, incomplete. Ben Keefe got home to deliver the hit. Second and 10. Throwing complete in front of Joel Salen at the 35. First down, Irish. Quick throw, complete again in front of Tosk, who's now hurt. Grabbing at his hand, and that is a bad sight for this Cotter defense. As it's 2nd and 3. Greg Terry now in the game, playing outside corner for the Cotter defense. Pump fake, Carr throwing deep over the middle. It's picked off! Joel Salen picks it off. What a huge play by the Cotter defense. And Notre Dame Stadium has quieted significantly. What a play. Salen blanket coverage, ran the route for his guy and picked it off. I mean, he ran the route better than his receiver. Just textbook coverage by the Cotter's lockdown corner. And now the Cotter offense needs to make something happen. They love that play, and Rydell gets 7. And a free rusher gets home. Looked like a corner blitz that nobody saw. And that's a killer. Cotter's back to the original line. Christian Gray just came flying in. Nobody recognized the corner blitz, and Hovey certainly never saw it. 3rd and 10. Cotters would hate to punt, go 3 and out after the pick. And they're throwing another screen, and it is blown up. And you got to start the question what the fuck some of this play calling is. Handoff, TFL, Austin Cotter. That guy is unblockable. Love bouncing it outside, and he has 10 as Rourke comes in, makes a first down saving tackle, brings up 3rd and 2. Handoff, Love fighting short. Mike Farmer stands him up and forces the Irish punt. Hell of a tackle. Cotter defense doing their part today as Elliott calls for the fair catch at the 22. Little RPO action to Adam Price. And it's first down, Big Cotter's Price's first catch. Hulvey does little speed option. And Wallace is only going to get one. He took a shot, somehow still delivered the pitch. Lang motions across. 5 on the play clock. Slow snap. What in the hell was that? That snap came in from Cotter at 2 miles an hour. Just a miscommunication, and Hulvey is livid about it. This Cotter offense struggling right now. Unblocked rusher. Looked like another maybe RPO. I don't even know. That snap was so slow. Empty backfield now. Hulvey under some pressure. He'll just throw it away. And it has not been a fun quarter for this Cotter offense. Notre Dame Stadium starting to heat up. The Irish are a touchdown away from the lead. Cotter defense going to have to come up with another stop. 14 seconds left here in the third quarter. This might be the final play of it. Handoff, Love cuts back to the middle, reaches out, gain of 9. And that'll be the end of the third quarter. 16-10 Cotters. No scoring that quarter. Both defenses played well. It's going to come down to the very end. First down, Irish. Love again, and Spalding all over it. He's had a hell of a game. Quick throw complete. Rourke and Spalding there to make the tackle, and a massive 3rd and 1. Handoff, first down, Irish just barely. Pretty well blocked initially before the Cotter linebackers finally snuffed through that, but Notre Dame has a drive. And that one stopped pretty short. Gain of just 2. Carr, pressure coming. Carr stepping up. He'll take off himself, and he's got a first down. Clock continues to wind. 6.5 to play. Irish taking their time. And Keefe got full balls out, and the Cotters recover. Looked like that play could have been big, but the Cotters force a massive takeaway. Wow. The defense comes up clutch yet again. And it was Nate Reed who forced it out. Cotters take over with 6:26 to play. Hulvey is going to get sacked for the 5th time. Under 6 to go. Cotters will let this clock work its way down, but Need a first down. Little draw. It is Wallace. He's got 10 and a crucial 3rd and 1. Offensive line going to get a big test here. You'd have to imagine the Cotters run it to Tim Wallace here. They do. They got a first down. And that clock will continue to wind. Back to Wallace. Up the middle. He'll get 4. Cotters empty it out now. Hovey's going to throw. Hovey has time over the middle. Wide open. Adam Price down to the 10. And that could be the dagger the Cotters were looking for all second half. No idea why you're running hurry up here. It's Adam Price, the tight end, lined up in the backfield. Very interesting formation here. Wallace lined up as the tight end. I don't know what the Cotters are doing. They hand it to their tight end for a gain of 1. What in the fuck? 3 minutes to go. Why are you throwing the ball? Cotter offensive coordinator has to be on drugs. Gotten a little too close with Rick Rourke. 3rd and 4, just hand the football off and kick a field goal. Throwing complete, no, it's dropped. How do you drop that, Andrew Tyson? How do you drop that ball? And here's the Cotter field goal. Cotters were playing with fire. Did he miss that? Jordan Elliott just missed the field goal. He just doinked a 21-yard field goal attempt. Do you believe that? Irish football with a chance to win the game. Could you have managed that possession worse if you're the Cotters? Deep down the field, knocked away. Greg Terry, the backup corner. What a huge play. Filling in for Tosk, who actually, I think Tosk is on the field. All day to throw. He is winding one up, but he underthrew it. Intercepted. Drew Spalding, 2nd of the day. And the Cotters for now appear to have survived whatever the fuck that last possession was. I don't know where this throw was headed. Did he get hit at the very end? Got hit by his own offensive lineman. Wow. 1 first down should do it for the Cotters here. Irish do have all 3 timeouts. They're going to throw. They're going to complete. And Adam Price down to the 12. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Cotter's on the verge of a big road win, but nothing guaranteed with Elliott today. So how about a touchdown? Wallace to the edge. Sidesteps down to the half-yard line. 1st and goal from the 1. First time out, Notre Dame. Handoff, Wallace. He is stuffed. Timeout Irish. Second and goal. Back to Wallace. This time he is in. Cotters take a 2-score lead. And they can feel a big road win now. And you'd imagine they'll go for 2. And today was the defense's day. No question about it. And a heck of a performance by Tim Wallace as well. Cotters will go for 2. Try to make it a 14-point game. Hovey will throw. Hovey under pressure, and he'll go down. Hopefully that won't matter. As Notre Dame down to just one timeout in 1:47, and the Cotters lead it by 12. Carr's going to need to do something big. He'll throw over the middle complete. Irish will hurry themselves up. Carr, pressure in his face, throwing deep. It's complete in front of Tawari. And this is exactly what the Irish needed, a very quick score. Inside the 30 now. Pressure coming. Troy Williams, second sack of the day. Carr all year to throw that one, and he'll just throw it away. 3rd and 22. Carr on the move, throwing deep sideline, and a flag is down. There's just no way that ball was catchable, and they're going to call pass interference on Joel Salin. Unreal. Let's take a look at this one. Here he goes down the sideline. Here comes the ball. Excuse me? What in the... Huh? That might be the worst call in football history. Congratulations, dumb fuck ref. You're the most incompetent person on planet Earth. Carr over the middle, another first down inside the 20. Under a minute to play. That was just a straight up made up call. Ref made it up. Just decided he wanted to make one up. Carr. A little check down to Love, who will get out of bounds, gain nothing. 3rd and 10. Carr, great protection. He'll throw to the end zone. It's intercepted, and that will do it. Connor Rourke actually showed up to a football game and made a play. Cotter's win in South Bend and snap their skid. And no clue why you wouldn't take a knee here. Timeout Notre Dame, their final one. Just take a knee. Just take a knee. It's not very hard. Wallace, good job not fumbling, because for some reason the Cotter's running the football. Clock winds. 3 seconds, 2-1. Cotters officially get it done, 22-10 at Notre Dame. A huge bounce-back victory, and one they had to have to try and spark a season turnaround. And that one should hopefully hold up on the Cotter resume in the off chance they could run the table and make a playoff case. At Notre Dame will be a nice one, as Drew Spalding had himself a day on defense. 2 picks, including a pick 6. Let's look at the final numbers. Great performance by this Cotter defense to hold C.J. Carr to 12 for 24 for 201, 1 touchdown, 4 picks For the Cotters, Holvey had himself a solid day, 21 of 30, 234 yards. Wallace stole his touchdowns, but that's all right. 16 carries, 53 yards, 2 touchdowns for Wallace. Elliott chipped in 2 for 19. Brady Lang, 5 catches for 43 yards. Greg Terry, 5 for 59. Adam Price leads the team in receiving with 83 yards. Blocking-wise, offensive line had a much better day. Caleb Cotter was the only one to allow a sack. 9 pancakes for James Kennedy. 11 tackles, 2 TFLs, 2 picks, and a pick 6 for Drew Spalding. 3 TFLs each for Cotter and Williams. 2 sacks for Williams, a half sack for Kennedy and Cotter. Elliott was a total disaster, but the Cotters win. Big win for Cotterville. And Drew Spalding wins FBS Independence Defensive Player of the Week. And National Defensive Player of the Week. Well deserved for the Cotter sophomore linebacker. And Tim Wallace gets FBS Independence Offensive Player of the Week. Bowling Green is next up for Cotterville at home. Chance to get back to 500. And we'll upgrade Big B's skills. We'll give the receivers a short route and medium route boost, and this offensive line sure as shit needs a boost as well. In fact, I probably should have just put both and maxed out the offensive line upgrades. Cotterville, Bowling Green. Let's roll. We'll super sim this one at medium speed. Night game, first night game at the Hot Box. Boy, that scene looks pretty sick. Here we go. Holvey 6-yard rush, knocked away. 3rd and 4, and Holvey finds his number 1 target, Lang. Gets that one knocked away. Throws that one away. 3rd and 10, and Terry with a 15-yard first down catch to midfield. And Jackson Rydell drops one. 3rd and 7, intercepted by Jaden Parsons. Cotter defense looking to force a 3 and out. They do. Good work to bail out the pick as a false start on the punt and a 39-yard punt. 1st and 10 Cotters. Adam Price 8-yard catch. 3rd and inches now after the Wallace run, and Holvey is sacked by Devontae Miles. Third and 8. Cotter defense has been dominant through 2 drives. They'll force another punt. Cotters are going to get phenomenal field position here at the Bowling Green 40. First down, Greg Terry. And a touchdown, Brady Lang. Cotters strike first, 7-0. Third and 10. Absolutely nothing working here. Troy Williams with a sack. He's heating up. Cotter defense has dominated. Got some confidence against Notre Dame. 3rd and 10 now after Wallace loses 3. Brady Lang, 12-yard catch. 2nd and 4, and Lang's got another one. He's having a quarter. Wallace 15 yards down to the 4. 1st and goal, big Cotters. And a touchdown, Jordan Elliott. Cotters lead at 14-0. Absolutely nothing happening. 4 drives, 4 3-and-outs forced by this Cotter defense. Third and 9. Knocked away. Cotters will punt. Six-yard rush has to be the longest play of the day for Bowling Green. 3rd and 4 now. 33 yards for Terrion Stewart. Bowling Green finally breaks through. Troy Williams has his 2nd sack of the game and a false start on Cade Zimmerly. 3rd and 15 now at the 41. Passes dropped. Doubt that the Bowling Green kicker has the leg. He sure doesn't after the false start. And they will punt. 2nd and 3. 3rd and inches now. 15-yard rush for Tim Wallace. Rydell, 27-yard completion. And an injury for Bowling Green. Pack watch. Touchdown, Jordan Elliott. Have a first half. 21-0 as Elliott then kicks his own extra point after the long touchdown run. 21-0 Cotters. And Drew Spalding is continuing to play incredible football as he recovers a fumble for 49 yards, and Elliott's got his 3rd touchdown of the first half. Jordan Elliott, have yourself a day. And Ben Keefe's got a sack. 3rd and 19, the Cotter defense swarming this Falcon offense. And a touchdown, Brady Lang, his 2nd of the first half, 45 yards. It's all Cotters. 35-0, pure domination. The Cotters have their swagger back. And another injury. The Falcons just can't hang. They're falling apart. Second and 3 and a first down for Bowling Green. Their 2nd of the game. Offsides Ben Keefe. Terrion Stewart gets it into Cotter territory. And a holding call, or a false start call rather. And Stewart having himself a nice drive, now incomplete. 2nd and 10. Nate Reed's got a sack. 3rd and 19. And he's going nowhere. And the field goal is good. Bowling Green gets on the board 35-3. Wallace loses 3, 3rd and 11. Price for 5. Cotters will punt. Ten-yard pen. What the fuck happened there? Did the game just randomly change possessions? There was a penalty on Joel, and then it was Cotter ball. 3rd and 4, and Brady Lang drops one. Elliott field goal good, 38-3. It's time for the subs. Actually, minute 27 left in the third. We'll go one more drive for the starters here. They can finish out the third quarter. At least get it out of the one. That's a bad spot to put the backups into. 3rd and 6, incomplete. Cotters will punt, and now it's backup time. 60-yard punt for Elliott. Nicely done. Let's go end the game. 38-3 after 3. Bryant Williams with a sack. 4th down, and it is incomplete. Elliott will get a chance to stat pad. Joel Salin in the game now at quarterback, the lefty slinger. 3rd and 11, pass knocked away. Cotters will punt it away. Picked off by Greg Terry. And Salin finds Alex Amari, the family man. And now it's Jordan Elliott's 4th touchdown of the game. This one through the air, 45-3. Jordan Elliott, 4-touchdown performance. Falcons trying to score their first touchdown of the game into Cotter territory. 1st down inside the red zone. 2nd and 8. Stood up at the line. 3rd and 7. Now it's 4th down. Why wouldn't you go for it here? They won't. They'll kick a field goal. All right then. 45-6. 25-yard rush. Jordan Elliott is having the game of his life. 3rd and 3. Joel Salin finds Andrew Tyson for 20. And that'll take us to the 2-minute warning. Andrew Tyson, 17 yards to the 1. Elliott's got 5 touchdowns. Oh my goodness. Jordan Elliott, 5-touchdown performance, 52-6 Cotters. Minute to play, 3rd and 10. Drew Spalding with a sack. And the Falcons will punt, and the Cotters will take a knee and end the football game and win it 52-6. Wow. Domination here at home. Jordan Elliott, 5 touchdowns. What a performance. We'll check the final numbers here today. Holvey, 15 of 25, 231 yards, 3 touchdowns and a pick. Joel Salin, 5 of 6, 66 yards and a touchdown. Jordan Elliott, 13 carries, 68 yards, 3 touchdowns. Tough day for Wallace. Receiving, Elliott added 2 catches for 33 yards and 2 touchdowns. Lang, 113 yards and 2 touchdowns. There's the other guys. Offensive line, no sacks. Oh, I thought there were no sacks. Actually, there was one. Thanks a lot, Cott. Van Ness leads the team in tackles. Spalding, another nice day. Only 1 TFL, and it's Keefe. 2 sacks, though, for Troy Williams. A sack and a half for Reed. A sack for Spalding. Half sacks each for Williams, Van Ness, and Keefe. 2 picks, 1 from Salin, 1 from Terry. And a forced fumble by Spalding, who also recovered 2 of them. Have a year. Cotters dominate. Back to 500 at 3-3. And I think I have an idea who the offensive player of the week will be nationally. Defensive Player of the Week, Drew Spalding, yet again. FBS Independence Offensive Player of the Week, Jordan Elliott. But not national. What a snub. Cotters are heading to Memorial Stadium to face Illinois. And let's check and see what the Illini have done so far this year. Last game before another Cotter bye week. At Duke, Illinois lost. What a poverty-ass team. Lost to USC at home. Did beat Western Michigan. Crushed Rutgers. Ohio State never loses, so that makes a lot of sense. As this Illini team, 2-3 entering play. They've got one win against a Power 4 team. Cotter's got to get this one done in Champaign. No questions asked. Next home game will debut the Pinks, but Cotter's played well in the whites in South Bend. They're going back to the whites here for this one. A lot of homecoming games here for Cotter players. Better be a dominant performance. A lot of legacy games on deck for Cotter players against the Fighting Illini. Cotters will start with the ball. Thank you for kicking it to the back of the end zone and forcing Elliott to take a fucking knee. Brady Lang having himself a year so far, also not black. Despite what the game tells you, it lies. Here's the Cotter offense. Hovey going to keep it himself. He's got a first down. 13-yard gain for Hovey. First play from scrimmage. Handoff Wallace. Sidesteps a defender. Left Alec Bryant in the dust, if that's who that is. Probably someone else since we're a year in the future. Wallace bounces it outside. Finds the sideline. And the Cotters are cooking. 3 runs, and they are inside the 35. Quick throw, complete. Nice job, Terry, holding on to that football. Throwing over the middle, and it's Rydell inside the 5. Cotters quickly on the edge of the end zone. Very efficient Cotter drive so far. Need to finish it with 7. And it's going to be a false start on the newcomer, Justice Loy. And that hurts. First and goal from the 8 now. They're going to motion Wallace out wide. Throwing end zone. And they're going to say he's just short. Terry was right on the cusp of the goal line. Second and goal. Handoff Wallace. Stuffed. Third and goal. Elliott in the game now. He's a touchdown machine. See if they go to him. They won't. They'll throw. It is a touchdown, Brady Lang. His 8th of the year. Hell of a first drive by the Cotter offense. Good protection, good route by Lang, and a heck of a catch. 8 touchdowns already for Lang in his 7th game. And it is 7-0. Cotter's out of the gate. 81-yard drive. Defense up next. Okay return from the Illini. Terrence Brooks is actually playing. Interesting. That bust. Cotter receivers should absolutely cook that fraud. Altmaier throwing and complete. He'll throw again. He'll complete, but a hell of a tackle by Tosk to stop him short. 3rd and inches. They'll go to Caden Fagan, and he is short. Cotter and Van Ness all over it. Illini 3 and out. And a return from Elliott to the 30. He's got some new confidence after last week's performance. Quick throw dropped by Rydell. Holvey sideline complete to his running back Wallace, 3rd and 4. Holvey, blitz came, got rid of it, and Rydell's got a first down. Cotter offense is cooking so far. Play action deep, intercepted. Ball thrown into heavy traffic. And the Illini have a pick. Tyler Strain picks off Sam Holvey. Was looking for Terry, but covered well. Illini good field position now inside the 40. Altmaier, design quarterback run. James Kennedy was all over it. No gain for the Illini. Second and 10. Cotter sends some pressure. Throws complete. And the Illini going no huddle. Who the fuck is that at running back? They lining a receiver up at running back? Who in the fuck? 2nd and 6. And blown up. Mike Farmer with a sack. Third and 10. Low snap. Draw. And it is Nate Reed with the TFL. And the Illini will have to settle for a 44-yard field goal. Got it. Illinois on the board, 7-3. Holvey pitches it to Wallace. And he's got 5. Handoff Wallace. Not a whole lot. 3rd and 2. Under a minute to go. Holvey. And the Cotters will punt. Well-read play by the Illini defense as Evan Ingram loses a yard. Nice booming punt by Elliott. Coverage gets there nicely. That is Tim Wallace with the punt coverage. 19 seconds left in the first quarter. Illini take over. Beatty in motion. Little touch pass. Hank Beatty starts celebrating in the back end of the Cotter defense over that play. Final play of the first quarter. Altmaier quick screen. Well blocked on the perimeter. Spin move. Hank Beatty as Rourke. I think he purposely missed that tackle. End of the first. Illini moving the ball. 7-3 Cotters. Both offenses starting to cook. Altmaier. Pressure comes. Completes it. Cole Rusk. Finally healthy for the Illini. 2nd and 4. Altmaier. Nice throw. Complete. First and 10, they'll hand it off to Lawfery. Good play by Rourke to come in there, make the tackle. 2nd and 4. And they'll hand it right back to him, and he is short. It's 3rd and inches. Generous spot Cotter-wise by the officials. Thought he might have had it. 3rd and inches, back to Lawfery. He's got a first down and bounces it outside. Lawfery is inside the 10 before Tawari makes the tackle, and the Illini are threatening its 1st and goal. Altmaier throws over the middle. It's Elzy fighting towards the goal line down to the 1. Can the Cotter offense come up with a stuff? They can there. Troy Williams and Ben Keefe converge. 3rd and goal from the 1. Can the Cotters find another stop? Altmaier going to look to throw. End zone touchdown. Hank Beatty puts the Illini out in front. And I think Rourke is dancing behind him. He's a part of the celebration. As the Illini respond to the early Cotter drive, take the lead. He had 2 guys to throw to there right next to each other. PAT is good. 10-7 Illini. Not much from Elliott on that return. Cotters need an answer now. Handoff Wallace. Nice speed. Nice little juke move. Gain of 4. Holvey, quick throw, and Lang dropped it. That's a straight up drop. 3rd and 6. Cotters would hate to go 3 and out here. Holvey complete. Big time throw to Terry, who beat Xavier Scott for the 1st down. Handoff Wallace. Pretty well blocked by Youngman, but it was Scott, the corner, who came and made the tackle. 2nd and 8. Now Holvey, pressure in his face, finds Wallace, who steps out of bounds. 3rd and 3. Big play here. 5 minutes to go in the first half. Lang motions across, fake the touch pass, hand to Wallace, and he finds his way up the middle for the first down across midfield. Holvey, quick screen, Lang. What a block by Rydell! And Lang's got 8. Rydell blocked 2 guys. Thought Lang maybe had more if he got outside a little quicker. 2nd and 2. Holvey in trouble. Oh boy, that was dangerous. 3rd and 2. Big play. Right on the edge of Elliott's field goal range. Wallace reaches out for the first down. Great effort by Tim. Cotter's eating some clock now. Starting to inch right into field goal range. Slow snap, little draw play to Wallace, gain of 6. He's up over 50 yards. Holvey over the middle. It's complete. Brady Lang inside the 15, down to the 10. And it's technically still 1st and 10, but you pretty much got to score a touchdown to get the first down if you're the Cotters. 2:20 to go. Holvey motioning at the line. That's a dangerous throw. It got there to Lang. If the Illini defender turned his head, might have been a pick. Worked out nonetheless. 2nd and 1. 2-minute warning. Hand off, and Wallace stonewalled. But he got the first down. So it's 1st and goal. And they'll give it right back to him. Touchdown, big Cotters. And Cotterville regains the lead. Extra point good, 14-10, 14-play, 6-minute Cotter drive. Love to see that. And thank fucking Lord the clock is fixed. Beatty out to return and gets stuffed. Minute 39, 3 timeouts for the Illini, who do get the ball out of half as well, so they can double dip here. Quick throw on a slant, complete. Is that Mario Sanders? Now that's a name we didn't hear this year. 1st and 10, Altmaier, clean pocket for now. Not anymore. Ben Keefe gets home for the sack. Timeout Illini. Cotter edge duo starting to heat up now after a slow start to the year. That time Keefe got owned. Deep ball towards the sideline, complete. Ashton Hollins. What a ball by Altmaier into Cotter territory. Clock winds. Altmaier deep throwing. How do you drop that football, Hank Beatty? What a drop. That ball was dropped in the bucket, and Hank Beatty fucked it up. And Rourke is distraught. Altmaier complete again. Hollins is crushing this Cotter defense inside the 30 now. Minute 1 to play. Illini burn their second timeout. Altmaier, Cotter send 5. He'll step up and he'll throw it away. Altmaier, quick throw. All over it is Greg Terry in at corner. Altmaier in trouble. He loses the football, and the Illini get it back. But a sack. Not sure who had the sack. I didn't catch it. Nearly disaster. But the Illini recover it. It looked like, was it Spalding who got in there? Made the hit. It was. Drew Spalding forced the fumble along with Ben Keefe. Illini get back on it and call their final timeout. Will set up for a field goal. 2 seconds to go in the half. Long field goal. 51-yard attempt from David Alano. As time expires in the first half, it's up and good. And the Illini tack on 3 to end the first half and will get the ball out of the break. Nice finish to the half for the Illini. Cotter defense, though, makes a big stop. Nearly took the ball away, and we head to the break. 14-13 Cotterville. Entertaining first half. My goodness, Troy. That clip. Yikes. Keefe got fucked the same way like 2 plays before that. Right as I was praising the Cotter Edge duo. Illini start with the ball. 14-13 Cotterville as we head to the second half. Fagan. It's Cotter. Every game with this Tubbo. He can't be blocked. 2nd and 13. Illini backed up. Altmaier over the middle. Wide open. Mario Sanders. Nobody covered him. Looked like Tosk was just playing way off of him. They'll hand it off. Fagan. Well blocked over the middle. 16-yard gain. First down Illini. Right back to Fagan. Cuts it back. And Cotter gets all the way downfield to make the play gain of 7. Illini hurrying things up. Cotter defense on their heels now since that first Cotter TFL. Right back to Fagan. Cotter again. Austin Cotter is him. Not sure what the Cotters are lined up in defensively, as Fagan has the first down. Illini putting a drive together to start the half, and they're going run heavy now as Lawfrey not a whole lot. And Mike Farmer all over that play. 3rd and 12. Chance for the Cotters to get off the field. And Ben Keefe with the sack. Keefe is having himself an afternoon here in Champaign. Taking out some pent-up anger from his Michigan Wolverines getting dominated by the Illini this year. He is angry today. He's got 3 sacks. And the Illini will punt it. And it's a touchback. Cotters will have solid field position at the 20-yard line. Holvey. Alec Bryant smacks him. And he gets rid of the ball. 2nd and 10. Quick throw, sideline, dangerous play. Good work by Lang to hold on. That was nearly a pick 6. If If Miles Scott got 1 second earlier, a jump on it. 3rd and 8. Holvey. Holy shit, did Caleb Cotter get destroyed? That ball is intercepted. We got to see this play again. Miles Scott picks off Holvey, 2nd pick of the day. It's not a good throw. After this play, we'll take a look at it as Fagan, not much. Gain of 1. Or not, because the game will not let me. Guess we'll take a look at it after the game. All I know is Caleb Cotter was put on his ass. Altmaier over the middle to Russ, complete. Brings up 3rd and 5. That ball should have been intercepted by Tosk. They'll settle for a pass breakup. And a long field goal attempt from Alano. 57 yards for the lead. It is no good. Wide to the right. Cotter defense gets the hold off the turnover. Well done by the Cotter defense. And they'll get the football back with good field position. No harm, no foul on the Holvey pick. Handoff Wallace. What a job to break past 2 would-be tacklers, but still loses 4 as that play was dead from the start. Holvey sacked. Ball just has to come out. It just does. That's the first sack, though, allowed by the Cotter offensive line here today. Good performance, all things considered, so far. Holvey throwing a go ball. Knocked away. Was looking for Terry. Just threw it up for grabs, and Xavier Scott broke it up. Cotters will punt. Do not hate the play call at all on 4th and 24. If it was picked, it was an arm punt. Would have liked Lang to be the guy to get the shot at it, though, if I had to nitpick. Free rusher all over him. Greg Terry on the corner blitz. He plays both ways, folks. Made up for not coming down with that last ball as he obliterated Altmaier. What a hit. 5th big Cotter sack. Defense starting to settle in. Handoff Fagan, and the Cotters do a nice job. Williams and Cotter. Brings up 3rd and 13. Altmaier, pretty clean pocket. Throwing, knocked away. It's Terry again. And that would have been complete if Terry hadn't jumped in front. Had a man open, but Greg Terry getting some playing time on defense is cooking in this game. Have a day. Cotters will take over. First and 10, handoff Wallace. Put Terrence Brooks on his ass. Absolutely owned that bust. 2nd and 9 now, Holvey. Wallace now picked up the blitz from Brooks, and Holvey found his tight end Price for the first down. Wallace owns Brooks in every facet of the game. Hand it off. Wallace now, a little cutback. He'll get 3. And right back to Wallace. Up the middle, first down. Big Cotters. Into Illini territory. 3rd quarter clock winds down. Holvey complete. Lang's got space. Down to the 26. Big play for the Cotter offense as they'll hurry it up, try to get another play off before the end of the third. Hovey looked to throw again. Over the middle, dropped. Rydell took a hit from Scott. Couldn't hang on. 2nd and 10 with 9 seconds to play in the third. Hovey to throw again. Over the middle, complete to his tight end, Price. And the Cotters are moving it. End of the third, 14-13. It's been a defensive battle so far. No scoring at all in that third quarter. Hovey is spreading the wealth around here in this game to his top 4 targets. And the Cotters would love 7 points to go up 8 right here. 1st and 10 from the 13. Hovey. Complete. Terry, he plays both ways. Now he's got an offensive catch for 7. 2nd and 3 from the 6. Wallace in at running back. He'll get the football. Tim Wallace, touchdown. Big Cotters, his 2nd of the day. And the Cotters have a chance to go up 8. Very crucial extra point here from Elliott. And he got it. 9-play, 69-yard nice drive. And the Cotters up 8 with 9:22 to play. Good kick. Baited him into returning it, and the Cotter kick coverage all over him. First and 10 from the 17. Altmaier. Picked off. Drew Spalding's got another one, and he has a huge Big Cotter takeaway. And Drew Spalding didn't even enter the year as a starter, and he might be the best player on this Cotter defense so far this year. Another takeaway from the Cotter linebacker. Just baited him. And the Cotters can tack on more. Hovey. Sideline, and Lang let it hit him in the back. Okay then. Second and 10. Handoff Wallace. Tim Wallace fights his way forward as there's an Illini injury. You kind of love to see that. Third and 1. Right back to Wallace. Nowhere to go. Illini blew it up and will hold the Cotters to 3. 32-yard field goal attempt from Elliott to make it a 2-score game is no good. Unreal. Elliott is struggling. .32-yarder, no good, and the Illini have life. Fagan gets 3. Cotter defense would love to force a punt. Fagan, nowhere to go. Spalding in there again. Third and 8, chance for the Cotters to get off the field. pressure comes, and he goes down. Ben Keefe is dominant today. And now he's going to talk some shit. Ben Keefe is a dog. Just dominated the left tackle, and I mean owned him. Look at this move. Actually, I think that was Josh Geske. Is he playing left tackle? Dominated, and Keefe with a huge sack. Illini will punt from their own end zone, and the Cotters are going to have great field position to try to ice this football game. Holvey throwing, that should be intercepted. Don't know where that was going. Lucky that Tyler Strain didn't turn his head. Would have had his second pick of the day. 2nd and 10. Cotters will throw again. Holvey over the middle. Tried to fit it into a tight window. Incomplete. Third and 10. Holvey setting up a screen. Spikes it into the dirt. Cotters with a pathetic attempt at a drive with that field position will hand it right back to the Illini. Just a putrid, pathetic joke of a drive. Everybody on the offense and on the offensive staff should be ashamed of themselves for that horrific display. 7:02 to play. Illini backed up at their own 10. Altmaier will throw, and it's dropped again by Beatty. The Rick Rourke curse is alive and well after he danced with him after his touchdown. Altmaier throwing the screen. It's Hollins. Well played by the Cotters. Tawari and Salen were on it. And it's 3rd and 7. Illini hurried things up. Empty backfield. 3 receivers on the right side and their tight end, Rusk. Altmaier design quarterback run, and it works to perfection. First down, Illini. A QB draw on 3rd and 7 is a ballsy call by Barry Lunny, and it works. And what a play, Mike Farmer, 4-yard TFL on the outside zone run. 2nd and 14, they'll run it again, and another TFL. It's Reed. 3rd and 14 with just over 5 to play. Here comes the Cotter pass rush. A screen to Lawfery down the sideline, and it's Tawari who forces him out of bounds, and the Illini will punt it away. Elliott with some room to return to the 37, and the Cotter offense has a chance to ice this ball game away again. This time they'll run. It's Wallace. He'll get 3. Heavy workload for Tim in this one. He's got 2 touchdowns, 82 yards. Wallace again wrapped up 3rd and 4. Huge play in the game. The Illini have to have it. Holvey, good pocket. Throwing, it is caught. Brady Lang, huge catch. Clock winds to under 3 minutes. First down, Cotters into Illini territory. Handoff, no, it'll be play action. Throwing complete. Lang better stay in bounds. He does. Thank God. He turned towards the sideline for some reason. One more play before the 2-minute warning. 2nd and 6. Handoff, no. Cotters will throw again, and oh, he had him. I believe that was Price, the tight end. It's incomplete. Why are you throwing the football? Holvey throwing, knocked away by Terrence Brooks. He had Lang if he threw it higher. Cotters will have to attempt a long 56-yard field goal to take a 2-score lead. Can Elliott make up for the miss? He cannot. What in the fuck was that drive? Just pathetic play calling as Fagan on the screen will get 4. Illini still alive. How do you throw the ball 3 times there? And Hovey missed 2 guys that he had open, too. Shouldn't be free of blame. Altmaier complete into Cotter territory. It's Rusk. Timeout Illini. Altmaier. Off the back of Hollins. He pulled a Lang. Altmaier 2nd and 10. He's got a man complete. Huge hit by Salen, but he holds on. It's Malik Elzy. Illini moving the football now. Altmaier, clean pocket. He's throwing long. It's intercepted. Connor Rourke with your dagger. Connor Rourke cuts off the throw and saves the big Cotter offense with what is hopefully the game-sealing play. Second time tonight Rourke has ended a game with a pick, at least we think. Not quite victory formation yet, but damn close. Altmaier looked like he had Beatty there, but Rourke came over, read it, and made the play, and the Cotters just need 1 first down to end this ball game as Wallace will get 3. Timeout Illini. Minute 10 to go. Don't you dare throw the football once. Illinois only has 1 timeout left. Cotter defense is cooked all day. Wallace. Good effort by the Illini to bring him down. Final timeout called. A first down here ends the game. 3rd and 3. Wallace on the counter. Can't quite get there, but the clock will tick. No timeouts left. No chance to stop it. Cotters will punt. Why the fuck would you punt with 7 seconds on the play clock? Illini have it at the 34 with 20 seconds left. No timeouts. Cotter defense just needs 1 more stop. Altmaier. Williams gets home for the sack, and that might wind the clock out. Illini have to hurry. Under 10 to play. Guys have to come from all the way downfield. Can they get a spike off? They can. 5 seconds left, but Troy Williams with the drive-killing sack. This will probably be the final play of the ball game. Clock winds. Altmaier. Cotter's rush 3. Altmaier sits home. He will chuck it as far as he can. Flag is down. Are you fucking kidding me? Are you kidding me? Pass interference. Thank Lord it's not NFL rules, but Rydell commits PI on the desperation attempt, and the Illini get an untimed down. Thank God it's not NFL rules. Cotter's only rush 3. Altmaier. He will load it up. He will chuck it deep. Another flag! You gotta be fucking kidding. It can't be real. It's the same fucking guy. This isn't real. No fucking way Rydell's committed 2 DPIs, and now it's Hail Mary range. This can't be real. He should be stripped of his scholarship immediately. There's no shot he should be on the field here. Another 3-man rush. Altmaier might be able to reach the end zone now. You can't be serious. Flag is down. No. I mean, could Big B run onto the field and tackle him? Make sure he's dead before this next play? Altmaier chucks. No, flags are down, and it's incomplete, and the Cotters win. Thank you. Jackson Rydell should probably not have a life on this field right now. Every Cotter player should tackle him and beat his ass. But the Cotters do get the win on the 4th try. And another nice road win. Cotters are back over 500, 4-3, as they hold the Illini scoreless in the second half. And Jackson Rydell better thank the Heavenly Father that he's playing college football and not NFL football. Final numbers, Holvey 19 of 33, 185 yards, 1 touchdown, 2 picks. Wasn't his best day, but Tim Wallace had himself a nice day. 93 yards and 2 touchdowns. Receiving-wise, Brady Lang 8 catches, 81 yards and a touchdown. Terry 4 catches, 33 yards. Blocking, Cotter offensive line played great. Caleb Cotter the only one to allow a sack. Much improved offensive line play for the Cotters tonight. Troy Williams leads the team in tackles, 4 TFLs for Keefe, 3.5 sacks for Keefe. What a day by Ben Keefe, and picks from Rourke and Spalding in this game. A forced fumble from Keefe as well. My goodness, have yourself a day. Jordan Elliott was a disaster. Don't even need to look at his numbers. But the Cotters go 3-0 tonight to get back over 500. 2 big-time road wins against Power 4 opponents. Awesome night for the Cotters. Bounced back on Christmas. And before I end the stream, I'm going to check some season stats now through 7 games. As Ben Keefe better win Defensive Player of the Week nationally, he will. Well deserved from Keefe, who was dominant. As the Cotters are on bye this week. So we'll sim one more week. Numbers so far through 7 games for Cotterville. Holvey, 1,663 yards, 61% completion, 13 touchdowns, 7 picks, 7.7 yards per attempt. Solid year. Wallace has been held in check for the most part. Hasn't been his best season so far. 3.5 yards per carry, 5 touchdowns, 58 yards per game. Cotter offensive line has a lot to do with that. Brady Lang's having an awesome season. 46 catches, 618 yards, 8 touchdowns. Terry's the second leading receiver with 317 yards, 2 touchdowns. Adam Price, 21 catches, 281 yards, and a touchdown. Rydell's got 269 and a touchdown. Tyson's chipped in a little bit, so has Tim Wallace out of the backfield. Blocking-wise, Cotter offensive line's been largely a disaster. Nobody with less than 3 sacks allowed. Loy, Youngman, and Cotter all with 5. Defensively, leading tackler by far is Drew Spalding. What a beast. He's had a hell of a season. 21 TFLs for Cotter in 7 games as a nose tackle. Unbelievable. Next closest to him is Keefe with 10, Williams and Reed with 9 each, Spalding with 8, Farmer with 7. Sack leader is Troy Williams at 5.5. Keefe had 3.5 of his 4.5 last week. 4 for Reed, 3.5 for Cotter, 3.5 for Kennedy, 2.5 for Spalding, 2 for Farmer. Very balanced sack distribution for the Cotters. Picks, 3 for Spalding, 3 for Salin, 2 for Rourke, 2 for Tawari, 1 each for Farmer, Terry, and Tosk. Deflections, the leader is Tosk with 6, then Tawari with 5, Salin with 4, 3 each for Farmer and Terry. Rourke has 0 as the free safety. Now he does have 2 huge picks, so we won't harp on that too much. Forced fumbles, Troy's got 2. Bunch of guys have 1. 3 fumble recoveries each for Tawari and Spalding, 2 for Wallace. Touchdowns, 3 defensive touchdowns already. Tawari, Spalding, and Ingram each have 1. And then kicking-wise, Elliott is a total disaster. Hasn't even made all of his extra points, is 4 of 8 on field goals. 46-yard field goals is long. He's 1 for 2 on field goals between 20 and 29. 2 for 3, 30 to 39. What a total disaster. At least his punting's been solid. Still not great there, and his returning's been dog shit. So Jordan Elliott, let's pick it the fuck up. I know he had 5 touchdowns, but that's not what his role is on this team. Up next for the Cotters at Virginia, and a very manageable rest of the schedule. Cotters can still make a good bowl game, or maybe, just maybe, make a late season playoff case. They will have a chance at a resume win at USC later in the year, so that'll help. And they play 3 more teams that are above 500. Wisconsin 5-2, they might enter the rankings under the fearless leadership under center of Braden Locke. So Cotter's got an interesting 5-game stretch here left, but no more buys. This is it. 5 games left, and we'll see where it goes. But a productive night for Cotterville. 3-0 night, 2 road wins, a domination of Bowling Green, and we will see you tomorrow night, Big Cotter Nation.